We've been all around the Sound today, but the area that's seen some of the most snow is Mill Creek. Take a look, 4 to 5 inches in this area. This is the area that meteorologists refer to as the convergence zone. So they're seeing a lot of snow overnight. So much snow, it brought down this tree. This happened in the early morning hours. It was actually blocking the entire road until they moved it out of the way. And you can see it's just a big mess. This is a great big tree that was not quite even leaning over the road, but you can see there the roots have been pulled up. This thing was pulled down completely because check this out. The snow is so heavy on these branches that it literally brings these trees down. So you have to be very, very mindful of that in your neighborhoods. If you got a lot of snow, keep an eye on where the trees are and keep an eye on where it is in relationship to your family and your house. So a lot of snow here in Mill Creek. As you can see, there's icy conditions, compacted snow on the roadways. So if you're heading out, take it easy, be careful, take it slow. In Mill Creek, I'm Amity Adrisi, King 5 News.
All right, thank you, Amity. And then 18 miles basically due south of Mill Creek is Redmond. Highway 202 there, now clear of that large tree that fell overnight, blocking the road as crews were working to get it out of the way about 4 this morning. Not clear exactly what caused the tree to fall, but certainly it was snowy and windy, and sometimes it's just a tree's time. Snow has been coming down in Everett off and on all weekend. Britt Moore joining us there.
Most of the main roads here in Everett are pretty clear and in decent shape. This is Broadway. It's really the side streets. That's what you're going to have to worry about today as the temperatures continue to dip. Some of that leftover snow could really become an icy situation. Also, we're talking about power outages and power lines. Look at these power lines. They have snow buildup on them. That could really potentially create some issues as well. So that's something we, of course, will stay on top of. But make sure, again, you are clearing off your cars. You don't want any of that leftover residue to fall back, as we see a truck fall back on other cars as you're driving, and make sure you clear off your sidewalks. It could be pretty slippery out there throughout the day. For now, in Everett, Britt Moore, King 5 News.
Thank you, Britt. And talk about power outages. Our big story on King 5 mornings was that all of Bainbridge Island, all of it was without power for hours. Talking about 12,000 customers of Puget Sound Energy. Right now, you can see the northern sort of swath of Bainbridge Island and sort of the southern tip are the two main areas. So now we've still got 5,700 Puget Sound customers without power in Kitsap County, about 6,000, and most of those on Bainbridge Island. In Linwood, Bella loves the snow. Of course, Bella's a dog, and dogs do often love the snow. This is a great video we've got from Brenda Jordan, one of our viewers who we've been asking for you all to send in your pictures and videos. And Jake Wittenberg rounds up some of the best.
Throw it on her.
Yeah, we'll keep the pictures and video coming using the hashtag K5Winter. So many great photos sent to us. This one from Fall City showing 5.5 inches of snow on Cindy's back deck. We've seen a lot of folks giving us their snowfall totals. Here, 8 inches in Snohomish from Trina, and it is still coming down. Another great picture here to pass along. Jackie, 9 inches in Suquamish. Look at the collection there. And little JoJo, beautiful picture here. JoJo isn't sure of what the snow is like, but it is their first experience. How cute of a picture is this? Also, take a look from Bremerton. We had Sarah Garrett send us pictures of her daughters Chloe and Finley up before 5 a.m. with their dog Piper. It's their first snow experience ever. They moved from Mississippi all the way to Bremerton, and here they are. And another great video to pass along, one of our favorite of the morning. 5-year-old Blake in South Everett having the time of her life on a sled being pulled by a puppy, Millie. It's a 1-year-old St. Bernard English Mastiff. Look at her go. Blake says that they had at least a half a foot overnight, and they're having a ball with it. Keep the pictures and video coming. Hashtag K5Winter. Jake Witten.
All right, so now you look outside our studios. This is to the south end of T-Mobile Park on Edgar Martinez Way. They're right kitty corner from us at King 5, and it is drab. Is that a fair thing, Rebecca Stevenson, to call the weather right now if we're looking right outside?
If you're looking right outside,
well, the picture you're looking at, a Paul's Bowl, looks like a postcard. The one I'm looking at is not there. See, Paulsbo looks kind of nice.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've got such incredible looking pictures all around the Sound, and we've been seeing some amazing looking shots that look like parts of Redmond. Is actually not just in Redmond, but it's Woodinville too, where we were driving this morning. It looks like you were actually on top of Snoqualmie Pass. But this is a beautiful shot. I just wanted to show you what a dramatic difference this particular photo is compared to yesterday, because now all the roofs are totally white and the trees are white with some heavy snow sitting on them. Looking at Redmond right now, it's a similar story. It's all that snow out there, and we did have impressive amounts of snowfall in the area of the convergence zone. You hear about it a lot, but it's usually between Seattle and Everett, and it usually stretches from Kitsap Peninsula all the way over to the Cascades. So Olympia only reported a trace of an inch. That's because it took a long time to get that cold air down to you. But we're going to continue seeing a few snow showers pop up around the South Sound today. We still have the potential for Olympia or areas around Olympia over to Tumwater. You could still get about an inch of snow possible in some of these showers that are coming through. Kirkland, you got 2 inches of snow on the ground. Bellevue 2 to 4, Maltby 7 inches, only a half an inch from Montesano. Again, going to the southwest, took a little while for the cold air to get to you. Bothell had 4 inches, 10 inches at Snoqualmie, Paulsbo 9 inches of snow. Oh, that's a lot of snow for this time of year, but it's good because we needed the snow, and we definitely got it in the mountains. But look how cold it's getting now. We're already 10 degrees colder than we were at this time yesterday in Renton, and other spots even colder than that, like Bellingham. Dropped 24 degrees. This is some really cold air sitting around and bringing us a chilly stretch of weather too. As we look at the Doppler, you can see the snow showers currently very, very light around central Puget Sound, and that's stretching across 520 and I-90. Now these are the snow showers that aren't really bringing much in the way of accumulation around the central Puget Sound. They're extremely light. It's the heavier showers getting banked up against the foothills of the Cascades. That's where we're going to get possibly another inch or two of accumulation. And we're seeing some mixed showers well south of Chehalis. But we're keeping an eye on the lowlands. Another spot that may get another half inch to an inch is Port Angeles along the Clallam County and across the Strait of Juan Fuca. We're going to look more at the Doppler radar, show you where the snow is now, talk more about what's expected through the rest of the night tonight, because it's going to get cold, very cold. So we'll talk ice too as we get into tomorrow morning. But right now, Steve, I'm going to toss it back to you before we get up to the forecast. All
right, sounds good. And with the temperatures dropping, the Salvation Army has opened 2 emergency cold weather shelters in Seattle. The Seattle Center Exhibition Hall is open to 100 men and women tonight. Up to 50 men can find shelter at the King County Administration Building through Wednesday night. Up in Snohomish County, they've opened 5 shelters as well. If you want any information about Pierce County shelters, call 211. A severe weather shelter will open today and tomorrow in Renton. The old Chamber of Commerce building will open its doors to anyone in need of shelter during these winter storms. It opens each night at 8 o'clock, closes at 7 a.m. the next day. The maximum capacity is 30 people, and they will get a hot breakfast between 8 and 10 a.m. as well. You can keep track of all of the weather scenarios with our new King 5 app. You get interactive radar. You can download it at any app store or text the word app if that's easier for you to us at 206-448-4545, and we'll text you back a link, so that's sort of one-stop shopping.